Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening game here at Blast Premier World Finals, live from Abu Dhabi. A banger to kick things off. Cloud9 taking on ENCE. I'm going to start.
Just defending the extremities. What a flashbang to set it up. He should be dead. A little bit of backup there, and he actually somehow gets a kill. I can't believe it.
Really
That's
nice
too much.
On high alert towards middle as well. Detects a player towards elbow and indeed the ledge. Can he find the next kill? He's doing significant damage. He is great with these dualies, as it looks to be confirming the round. Axel to close things out there. Pretty still managed to dish out some decent damage. Got an opening frag, and Electronic doing great work there with the dual elites. And BoomBl4, I'm surprised he had so much tenacity in towards that cave room. It looked like he was overwhelmed, but he held his ground. Now they just have to go in towards A and hope for the best. Thankfully, there's no real weapons here. It's the Famous to strike first. Axel with the MP9 up and above. He probably goes down, and some pies are making this round work.
They actually get the bomb plan. That's almost a little bit more than I was expecting. DR's going to be next up, and they will be able to clean it up. It's a really quick retake coming in there from the CTs. They got away with a lot, ENCE. I've got to say, I mean, 3 kills. They probably should be feeling okay about it. I feel like that's it's not too bad. But again,
I mean, that was a bit of a nightmare round, Anders. Like, the fact that they had no map control, no utility, no frags in their favor, that missed smoke as well. Control once again, a lot of B presence. BoomBl4, he's having none of it. He'll go for that first kill and take down a key scalp in the form of some pious incendiary being deployed by Hobbit for the
map into their own hands here. BoomBl4, a good spray. This is working out so well on the outside. Hobbit lining up for a double, and he's going to take it as well. Glaive and Nerds both going down. It's just DR left.
You say just, but he's a hell of a player. He's managed to pull off greater things than this. Not going to happen this time. Game around. He is looking unstoppable towards that B ramp. They can't break through. They are yet to really show me they can actually get some decent map control so far, Andy, because now their economy's in a really interesting spot. They keep force firing with no utility, and they just can't break through. They're being smoked off and then just taken down one by one by this aggression of Cloud9 before you can even execute on them. Looks to be a B rush, Anders. Let's get it.
It's a classic, but the Molotov's already down. They're around the corner, and it's going to work out. They get the opening. Hobbit goes down, and they're looking for more. It could have been a great kill there on BoomBl4. That would have really opened it up, but at least they're going to get a bomb plant behind this one. We'll see if they can defend it. And there is an AWP on BoomBl4, so potentially an awkward weapon to try and retake with.
Absolutely true. This partial investment at least gets the bomb planted by Axel. He ain't letting them have the round. He'll get himself a double kill with the AK-47. It's going to be a 3 versus 2 in favor of Cloud9. The bomb ticking at some pace, so little double smoke just for good measure here towards the B round. And both the teams behind it, but it doesn't seem to be a problem. Nerds will find one, looking for the kill through the smoke. They need a miracle at this point, but the full defuse is coming through, and it doesn't look like the round will be going in their favor.
Really execute anything with Electronic. Oh, the timing is amazing. He's going to get the first one. And if he'd committed to it, it's possible he would have had the double spray down to begin with. But either way, it's right back into a 4 versus 4. I say that, but Hobbit, timing wasn't necessarily that bad.
Yeah.
But still, only 25 seconds.
Surely this has got to be an ENCE round now. It's a 4 versus 1. Poor BoomBl4, AWP at the wrong bomb site. ENCE have done it. They've broken through. 15 seconds to go. The bomb will be planted, no problem here. And they found their first one. Anders, unfortunately, is one considered to be like a T-sided affair. Not the most T-sided. That would be Anubis, but Ancient maybe in that conversation, maybe. But
it's up there.
Not going to be able to find those picks time and time again. But it's great to see them post their first round in a convincing manner. 4 players survive, and BoomBl4 presumably going down here as Nerds will seal the deal. 3 kills for him. As they need to start posting a few more in the rounds, and this is the kill I'm talking about here. Like, sure, that's great, good awareness and good educated guess as to where he could be, but that pick is not going to be consistent.
It's a lot. Still say, probably hard to get out of that round if you're thinking, yeah, that was.
Oh, there he is, though.
The agent of chaos. You said it, Henry. That's what he is. Running into the C-75. What a disgusting kill to begin with, and he keeps pushing, takes down Sunpias, it's falling apart. BoomBl4, he won't let them have any safety at all.
I'm loving it, Anders. I'm absolutely loving it. So is BoomBl4 as well. No, it's going to be now. Money back on line for Cloud9. Fast pace, bear in mind, like I said, Nerds, one of the best mid players on Ancient in the game right now. Looking to open things up, and that's why he gets that reputation. That first frag is his, no problem. Electronic fighting back, and he's incredibly low, but BoomBl4, he'll always push.
He's always ready for more. And Hobbit somehow getting Madden through the smoke. That's all the way on the other side. So, BoomBl4 to the rescue. He showed up just when he's 8-3 right now. It's fabulous.
Got to be one of the most aggressive players in Ancient and Inferno. And we've got Overpass next, the most kind of tactical map we probably have in the pool as well. Glaive's going to have to call on that one. It's going to be a rough one if they can't get much more done here. 3 versus 2 though. Sunpire's yet to really wow us so far in Ancient. Hasn't had many opportunities, but does find that opening incision. 30 seconds remaining, however. Perfecto. Patrolling. Making sure CT spawn can't be accessed. D has got to get his skates on. As I mentioned, time is of the essence here. They have a smoke for CT spawn. That's the only place they can really deploy it. And for now, they're just going to have to hope that Electronic's nowhere to be seen, but he is, and he has denied the plant. That might be the round in itself. The AWP will do very well now to do anything with this. A no-scope through the smoke. Can he close things out? A great effort from Sunpire's, but it had to be a...
That could have worked. He was maybe a tenth of a second off of landing that shot on the third player.
Yeah, you
sick.
bleed for a second there, right?
Yeah,
Well, he's got
100%.
just enough time. When he hits this sort of shot, you think, all right, Sunpire's, I'm believing. Not quite to be, though, and it will be Electronic denying that plant and taking down the final killer to go, but he's being flashed in return as well. Perfecto with the AWP, and BoomBl4, headshot after headshot, takes 2 of them down. Absolute domination in the cave. Up here, but I think BoomBl4 might be ready for this one. Yes, he is. There's the hat trick, and he's got more utility for you, boys. He knows there's a boost out there. He can feel you coming. Electronic, taken down by Sunpire. He does keep the dream alive. He's the only one who's consistently fragging right now. But unfortunately, he's dropped by Perfecto as well. 8-1, written all over the walls here. And in
Over on that B ramp, and then BoomBl4 on the cave on the other side. They've been playing aggressively, and it's just made it very, very hard for Glaive to try and execute whatever plan he's had coming into this, because they're not in position to ever throw. Orbit is far away, so he's not easy to pick up at the moment. There's Nerds going down in the middle. We've been highlighting how effective he could be, but this time he's outdueled.
Yeah.
Again, it's that heavy mid control for Cloud9 is too much.
He's had some picks, but it's always a little bit too late. They've already got the 5-on-4 deficit when he's starting his maneuvers. But now, Anders, this one is possible.
A wall bang.
He gets the bomb down just about, but now a 5 versus 2. Sunpire's, what have you got for us? We need a miracle. We need something to work with here. Mana needs a couple of frags as well. He's good for 1, and Sunpire's will have to find absolutely everyone. Another leg shot hits, and unfortunately the bomb. Maybe. I'm trying to find some.
Bringing out all the copium that we possibly can, Henry. It's not
Inhaling
even,
it.
We're not even through the first half yet, and we're already there. I appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Nerds. He realizes it has to be him to open it up. Glaive able to get a headshot, but Electronic, no! Even better, a 3rd kill! And it's Sunpire's left to try and battle his way through. Another 1 versus 3 on his shoulders.
What a sequence that was. Bloody Nora. Excellent work there from Electronic. A high voltage play, and for now, it is a 2 versus 1. Sunpire's in the clutch once again. Check them all. You can't even check that close corner on the right. You just have to assume no one's there. You just gotta have to hope for the best.
Yeah, very soon. He's gonna have to run up there, and then he gives away the 1 advantage.
Round number 12, Anders. Blink and you miss it. And Axel's got another opening pick for the smoke. Like,
Why not?
What can I do? Like, at this point, like, I'm wrong. The wheels have come off. And the flashbangs are very, very effective. Not another kill, surely. Yes. Wait, come on, let's go. Get us another round.
So close, but the Galil of these did something on the other side. Electronic still able to snipe away a kill before Nerds comes on to play. He's very low on health, but in the meantime, it's caused a bit of a distraction. Madden's made his way deep into the back line here. Surely. Oh, hold on. BoomBl4 actually saw that. He should have been dead. But he comes back for the headshot anyway. My God.
You got to wake up pretty early in the morning to catch BoomBl4 out. And unfortunately, not going to be the case here. When he comes in towards the side, they're in a lot of trouble. A kill from Diha, though. BoomBl4. Oh, yes. Hope for the best, I suppose. And now, with the flashbang being deployed, it just looks like this one is done. Diha has no health himself. It's 10-1. Ladies and gentlemen, it was the pick of ENCE. They turned up today. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but for now, it's 11-1. Cloud9 absolutely hold on and find a few rounds as we get in toward this B, a bomb site. Sunpire's with the P2000 doing some serious work. Headshots found, and Madden will join the fragging brigade as well. It looks like it might be enough here. They've got a 3 versus 1 as Perfecto is left with nothing to do. Can he find another headshot here? They need to isolate him.
And should be unwinnable at this point. I'd really love to see the replay of Sunpire's getting that first kill, because I think he was shooting at somebody else and he just happened to get a headshot on the guy in the background. It looked ridiculous, but either way, kick in and just start to wake up a bit more. Look at this.
Oh, he even thought he'd killed him. And he's like, oh, wait, no, still one more to go. And
earlier in the day, I thought I was Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
That's. I do my own stunts.
Well, here we go. Nertz gets the first kill with his own stunts as well, taking on Axal, and he's done so much damage on the other side, but somehow he can't really seem to get away. Diha's going to get traded out, so technically still a 4-on-4, but my god, that is a lot of damage onto especially Hobbit. Down low, Electronic trying to sneak in. He has to get this kill for this to even be close to a round, and somehow he fails it. Actually had Madden trapped in the corner there, but it wasn't enough.
But Glaive is starting to tighten the noose. He's locking them in on the B side of the map as he pinces in from T-spawn.
Throwing away a deagle bullet there. More backup is going to be showing up. Sunpire's just working it nicely. Buying a lot of time for Glaive. Eventually he's going to get a kill with that infamous MP7. Vecto, he should be pretty much out of this round. No matter where he turns, someone's going to be shooting him in the back, and you can tell he gets a good headshot. Somehow he's going to be close. He fakes it one more time. He's actually almost out of time. Yeah, he can't do it. My god. I wish he would have committed to it the first time, but I mean, it's a hard round to play no matter what.
Oh, what a cheeky boy, though. He went for 3 fake plants and actually made it like they have not conceded map point yet. That's another decent round for them. And with the little guns as well as MP9s, MP7s, they farmed some cash. Their buy should be absolutely fine going forward. Some Pious is a little wallbang kill to deny the initial plan. Like I said, this didn't have quite enough time. 1 second shy of a chance of the 1v1 clutch they did well to bring it in close. You can see some tricks from starting to come through now. They're not necessarily believing, but they're keeping right now. Playing very well indeed. Going to be flashing in towards A main, trying to get some information, get a lot more than they bargained for, though, Anders, as BoomBl4 is ready in the anti-flash position. Here comes the utility. Pious is getting flashed off. Oh, he misses the first shot. It gives up his positioning as well, but Madden is picking up the pieces.
Gonna smoke him off, though. They could focus on Sunpire's instead. I can't believe he's moving out. This is so dangerous, but it might also be genius at the same time. He nearly had the chance there. Madden in front of the smoke, and they are getting picked apart here. Cloud9, nice headshot again. They turned it into a 2 versus 2. I can't believe that they're still in this round, Cloud9. 5 seconds left. The bomb is getting planted. Glaive is going down. Sunpire's with the pistol. Comes charging out, looking for the kill, but Axal will take them both down. And somehow Cloud9 end up winning the...
Well, they flash through for information, but somehow he's in the anti-flash position. This is the moment. So here's the flash, and this maybe just fortunate timings. I don't think he was actually preparing for the play. It has worked in his favor, and Pious, he actually was firing off a few shots from the temple position. They knew exactly where he was, and wasn't quite enough there. And it will be map point for Cloud9. 12-4.
Oh, here we go. A little bit of a rush. Cloud9 trying to end this one before ENCE even get a chance to do anything. A lot of spray through from Glaive, but the bomb's being planted on the other side. They are ready to cut the head off of ENCE. Exile is going to be taking down Glaive, and it's a 5 versus 3 before we can even introduce the round.
It's a good point, Anders. This is GG, I would say. It looks like we're all done. There's a 5-7 and a P250 on the retake, and a 5 versus 3. The P90's out and about. The bomb's planted. There's no kits available. Say your prayers, ENCE. You're going to need a miracle at this stage as Hobbit, Axel will be finding the final few kills here. Ladies and gentlemen, they have done it.
Good job not going down. He's ready, trying to get that headshot. A little bit of a wide swing, but he's good for 1. Still dueling for more, and it's probably time to pull the plug, but before he can, Axel will take him down. Nertz just showing up at the spot. Glaive is here as well. They are winning the battles at the moment. This is a good start so far for ENCE. Perfecto getting very close with the P250, and he'll take down Nertz. Axel to follow it up on Glaive, and this is starting to get a little bit out of control now. Left.
I think it should be recoverable, though. The smoke down makes things a little bit more interesting. Allows the CTs to get out of the initial CT spawn spot. And it's going to be Madden. Initial kill, 2 versus 2 now. Oh my goodness, and he gets another. BoomBl4 left in the 2 versus 1. Dihap will be able to close things out there. A much needed...
sense. I mean, there are a lot of great positions to throw grenades in. Double nade here towards the ramp, and look at that, they blow up Diha. It could have worked better, and Axel with the opening. Oh my god! Before anyone's even touched foot on the B-bomb side, they've almost wiped out the defense. They have, in fact, wiped out the entire defense. What a ridiculous execute.
We are going to see Pious left with the scout. Flash, incendiary, 4 versus 1. He's been given this P2000. It's made a bit of a return in CS2, but it will be Axel that's going to be closing things out. Because sure, you can go for the B execution out of spawn, but you have no idea they're going to be controlling towards that connector / T-spawn position. You get the double nades towards the wooden boards here. A lot of damage done. Kills found, and Axel pushing. Everyone overlooks this position. I'll never know why. No one ever checks it. This time they do. Good job.
One time. You are right. It has to be one of the most overlooked positions.
That has been known to happen.
Could be jet lag.
Yeah, it could be my jet lag setting in at Electronic. He's got himself, looks to be an easy couple of frags here. Great mechanics on dodging the flash and just mowing. 2-1 down. It all started here. Hobbit did check. And he will be setting Electronic up as they were trying to make their way towards T-Spawn. We find some exits, but great stuff there. Spray control, the M4A4. It's super odd, but I think they pulled it off.
Ooh, are they going to find Hobbit at the start of it? That's everything they could have wanted. All they need to just get back around the corner. They're going to stick around for kill on Electronic as well, but this has worked out so well. I do like the proactive play coming out from ENCE in this particular round. If you're going to have 3 people stacked up, it's going to expire. So ENCE, this is huge for them, right? They not only get the round, but they actually get
significant, to say the very least. Said some Pius would maybe not have as much impact without the AWP, but he gets that opening frag and starts doing a lot with the bomb site. 3-2, and the money's still okay for Cloud9. They've actually got quite a lot of cash, to be honest with you.
I do like this position for Nerds. Very hard for them to fight anything with there. Axel trying to see if he can get them down, but Nerds might actually swing this back in their favor. This is huge. He's brought it back into a 2 versus 2, and with a health advantage in favor of the rest of ENCE here. So Nerds absolutely pulling out a couple of...
That was huge. It's probably enough to win the round unless Glade misses that shot. He is dead accurate, though. Finds the head of Hobbit, and BoomBl4 with 14 points of health almost has no chance here. Maybe he can get the bomb planted. Throws the Molotov down. He's up to something here. He's cooking. He's suggesting he's running in toward Day with that Molotov, but he knows the CTs might take the bait. But he doesn't. And it will be... Sure, he wants to hold on to the last possible moment, though. That first entry kill doesn't work out. Electronic is low HP, but still gets a double kill, Anders.
I have no idea how he got away with that second one. Glaive is going to be kicking himself when he watches the demo because that was close to being a functional round for them. Hobbit with a good headshot. They took their time. Even though it was running the clock down low, 14 seconds on the bomb there when it goes down, but some highs and nuts, especially with the weight, or the cost, I should say, of that AWP, it's risky to try and retake.
Substantial amounts of cash they already have so racks on racks coming through here. As Hobbit, he does go down. Radius and CS2 can be a bit ridiculous, and this was Electronic, so down to like 10 points of health here. How Glade doesn't kill him there, I don't know. That is rough. That is a bit rough.
Yeah, he had. What can you do? In 4-3 sense. If you would have kept falling back into the A bomb site, there was a chance that he was just going to get shut down, but look at this. The bomb is planted, in spite of the fact that all of the controllers on the end side, 5 versus 3. This is a bit of a funky round. There's another Molotov still on Electronic. I won't rule out that this could still be a round that could work for the T side. Axel with a headshot. He sees more. Going to be some pies to get the 3rd kill of the round for himself, and that also loses that Molotov. So the potential after plant here should be ENCE's, but it's not done yet.
Hang on. Hobbit is still alive and kicking, Anders. If that second kill comes through, he knew it as well. There was a real chance.
Yeah.
One more kill would have done it there. It's still quite close, to be fair. But they do get going in their favor. As it's all down to some pies, to be honest with you. These are the sort of plays we need to see him making the CT side of overpass. It needs to be unpredictable, get under their skin, and hopefully continue to find shots like that, because he's going to have to be the force that slows down Cloud9 here. A close round still.
That energy. Keep it going. See if they can win this one. They're a step in the right direction. Glaive going to be taking out Hobbit to begin with, so 4 versus 5 here at the start of this one. ENCE needed badly. BoomBl4 though, Glaive caught looking the wrong way with his back turned. It's going to be a trade fest going on the B bomb side. Axel to participate, taking down Diha. And just like that, it's a 2 versus 2. Smoke up on the high ground, some highs. You wouldn't. It's a little bit wild if you try and come through the smoke.
Important swing round here, Anders, for both teams. They're both fully invested. We have a 2 versus 2. Axel couldn't find the bomb. Dropped by Nerds, both players up and towards heaven, and Perfecto is saying his prayers here. He's got a very difficult clutch ahead of him. Some pies with the AWP, trying to get that first bit of information, and he gets a lot more than that. A face full of lead, and they know that Nerds was up there as well. Perfecto hoping to outmaneuver him here. He's got 35 seconds to work with. Nerds has left the heaven position. A sound cue has been given up. He didn't spot anyone towards heaven. Oh my goodness, Nerds might have absolutely owned him in this reposition. He has no idea that he's actually moved his way through, but the timing eludes him.
It's so ridiculous. There we go, Perfecto. He goes.
To go 3 players towards Monster trying to beat the smoke, but they can't beat Diha. He'll get that first kill. Boomich goes down, but so much damage from Electronic here. It's up to Glaive. He needs more than one. He can't find it. Might not be worth going for this one after all. One more round to be played after it. Their money is okay. They can justify a retake here. They can actually give the 3 versus 2 a go.
Especially because I think there was this failed smoke at the high ground. I think they had the smoke. I think
Yeah.
that's what you see down there. So
It makes
a
it
lot more
uncomfortable,
space.
right?
Yeah, you can really put that sniper to use all of a sudden. And there's no bomb plant yet. A lot of damage on the Hobbit. My God.
He's so scary to play against. Pies always seems to get the timing right. We've got Madden tucked in towards the
They're gonna go
sandbag
find him.
short as well. They are going to go behind him, but he'll be aware of it. Like I said, he does have some uncanny ability to read the round. Yeah, look at him. He's just ready to go. He knows you're coming. Every time he gets it right.
They're running straight past him. He's pretty sick, and he's ready. Taking down Hobbit. You're actually on point, Henry. This is uncanny for Senpias. I can't believe that he's got away with it.
So, 2 on 2. Pius keeps the round competitive here. Bomb planted, advantage Cloud9. The AI is at the top trying to work out who will be taking this one. You can see they've got a slight edge, but the round is still on. The bomb is ticking at some pace now. They need to initiate this retake. Both players hidden behind the bank.
It's Madden with the fuse kit, and oh my God, he just looks away the wrong time. That's so unfortunate.
Diffuser.
Yeah, this could work out. Molotov on the one side, HE on the other, but he's going to fake it the one time. He's yet to do it, but Axile's going to be ready on the other side. It's a huge return into the round here for Cloud9. And they are going to be up to 5 at the end of the half.
Yeah, I think he's been picked up by Pius pretty much every single round, and he is holding his ground here as well. He hasn't missed a shot yet. Looking for that hat trick. Finally, one whistle by Perfecta. They know where he is. Can he get one more for good measure? Apparently not, but the damage has already been done. Great shot from Nerds. He's been very active here on the CT side of Overpass. 1 minute 15, 4 versus 2. It looks like ENCE are going to win this half, as is Diha applying the pressure with the MP9. Backstabbing, of course, and now just Perfecto. Throws away the AWP, and it's at the final round. Doesn't really matter, but good discipline anyway. Good to keep that kind of philosophy going. Should just be a matter of time. And ladies and gentlemen, they've done.
Yes, it is. We did get to listen in. They did sound like they still kept the energy. They were looking for Anubis. They never really gave up hope. Even on the first map when they were getting beat up, they still retained that energy. So we want to see them continue on this one. Electronic, though, shooting Glaive in the back of the head before they even really get to the bomb site. That's a bit of a disaster. The bomb plant, it's been delayed, and now the rest of Cloud9 are really showing up. This has fallen apart for ENCE. They were not expecting that backstab.
There's a chance still. Pius is fighting back. He's looking dangerous out there. I think he's done enough as Perfect has been painted into a corner, and it's the round victory for ENCE. It was down by virtue of kills. No bomb plant required here. Pius patrolling the perimeters here, finding the Julies, and then doing absolute work in this pistol round. Another hat-trick for himself here, continuing to carry ENCE through this second map. He's not going down in the fight, that's for sure. Glaive's loving it. Madden's back. So the CT swinging out from short, applying some pressure here. Nuts needs to be careful. And he's not. Gives it the first rifle here. So the B stack actually doing quite significant damage. Glaive's got 1 point of health, and they've lost Nerds en route as well. The A-bomb site's wide open, and Diha's trying to find that space.
To find Glaive right then and there. Like you said, he was already down low. Diha almost getting out battled there.
It's a powerful
that in itself is scary. Yeah, it is. You're right. Hard to get through here for the CT side, even if they have everything else.
Bomb's being planted truck side. They should still win this round. Massive advantage still for ENCE, even though it's going to be a 4 versus 3.
Yeah, as soon as the bomb is planted, that really makes the difference. What? That's a USP! How did he get that shot through? I can't believe it. But Diha, he's down and out. Madden and Pius, they're getting dinked again. The USPs.
Like this.
And now the Galil follow-up. I don't like it either, Henry, but it's what we have to deal with. Madden in a 1 versus 4 now. The bomb's being defused. 10 seconds, but we're all the way down to 3. They're right on top, and they're going to get the round. I can't believe it.
But the initial frags, I feel like they didn't display enough discipline here. Like, let them have short at this stage. And to be fair, Glaive, he was trying to smoke off the connector. He had 1 point of health, and it just goes from bad to worse. Played that to perfection.
The playground,
right. And then you smoke off towards the top of the steps, and then you can actually deny access towards the playground. That certainly needs to be the main approach these days, and trying to make the way through the smoke. It's going to be Nerds here. Great entry frags, and Glaive, he's actually chiming in as well here. There might be a fighting chance of doing considerable damage. It's up to Axel, though. Electronic on the flank. He'll probably push this smoke and get stuck in nice and early. Bomb planted. Oh, now will be, but this kill is everything. Nerds gets it.
And they get the trade as well on some pies. It's just nuts. And they know exactly where he is.
Its smoke is giving him a nice veil, though. He can actually work with this one. He's got a smoke available to himself. Gonna sit in that second one. Try and run the clock down.
It's awkward. They do have kits on the other side, so they have time. They can allow this to play itself out. And now they're going to be doubling up. They don't exactly know where he is. He's played it really well so far. He tries, but the headshot comes through. Axel able to find him on the other side. Got to say, that's a lot of patience shown from Nerds. It's a great way to...
Clips him. It's enough to nullify his round, but doesn't get the frag, unfortunately.
Axel just with his back turned to the smoke, but Nerds going to be able to take him down. 17 seconds on the clock here, and no one's really feeling safe to plant the bomb. Glaive, he loses the bomb, in fact. 10 seconds now. 2 versus 2. Another peak is coming in. They're running forward. It's a great move for Electronic. Even if he wouldn't have got it. Oh, they're so low on time. But the bomb, it is going to get planted. Nerds, ice cold. Didn't fake it out or anything else like that. A little bit of a peek there, and he's going to get the headshot against BoomBl4. On the other hand, we'll see if they even need him at this point. They're so close to the bomb site.
They got a plan out of this, for sure.
Yeah, and nobody from Cloud9 was anywhere near the monster tunnel, and Perfecto goes down. They might almost just save.
I think you're right.
This is crazy.
Like, unless Axel does something wild and finds a couple, it's probably not worth going for it. They got the bomb down way too easily. There wasn't much defense, but Axel, there's the kill. That might be the cue to go for this retake now. Electronic, he certainly seems to think so. Applying that pressure. They have got kits available. Those Galils, going to be very difficult to hold them off. Both players residing towards a short position. Oh, a terrifying smoke here. Need a bit of luck with this spray. Can they deny the plant? Oh, it's close, but no, Glaive can't do it. And some Pius with no choice but to save. If he gets that kill, you never know. There might have been a chance there. Some Pius will hold on to the AWP, but the round falls apart. Didn't have the firepower to hold them off at that stage. Nerds did absolutely everything he could. The opening frag was there with the 5-on-4 advantage. That was the moment I think the round fell apart. D-Hub couldn't hold them off coming in from CT, and so much damage from Glaive, tantalizingly close to Danders. We said their money would be wrecked going forward. So you can see with the bomb planted, the lost bonus there, they can still bring out the...
Don't give it away. Oh, it's close. He's nearly lost his head then. And looks like they're going to go and B, and there's nobody here. So, a calculated risk, as we want to say, Henry.
We love to say that. Tough
we just say...
We said that before, and they somehow still won the round, but you might be onto something here. They're so far removed, they have to let this one slip by the wayside. And AI predictors saying just kind of sell the rights to it.
That's a good
idea. I don't even have to turn up.
You could ride jet skis all day.
I could ride jet skis all the time. That would be great. With the weapon on overpass. And again, he'll go down, out of position. Right? Have no long control. It is a huge gamble to be that exposed.
No impact with the ult, but a lot of cultural impact.
A lot of cultural impact, yeah, no denying that. So that's
don't take that away from him, you know.
5-on-3, no choice but to save. ENCE are making this. They've spotted a weakness. I'm not sure what he's hoping to happen, but Dihab, he was on the hunt, trying to just keep the money modest here on the CT side. He's doing a good job. Glaive, he'll be going down in the end. Might not be worth pushing much further than this one. Allow them to save the little they have here. 3 rifles as ENCE take the lead, 11-10. Looking much better than Ancient. It has to be hoping to take down Nerds if possible, but that's going to be a guaranteed frag for Nerds. Always timed it so well. It's going to keep that B presence on that side of the map. I think that's the A side completely open.
It is.
Taking the bait. Oh no. Could be another save here.
It might have to be. They might not even have much of a choice here because they are really locked out of this one. And if they lose the rifles, then ENCE might just book a ticket onto that third map right away. They put up a boost, and I mean, I guess that's cool if they find somebody right away they could do something with. I doubt if this is going to be worth it. I feel like playing for overtime is probably the better choice here. They might have a bit of a loss bonus, but still. Pressure getting the kill. Even if you got traded, it's fine. It really made Cloud9 nervous, and then
this is rough to the defense, but BoomBl4 finally, he's aware, but still, he doesn't think a player's made it past. Yeah, Axel had no idea.
Yeah, the power of information right there. Madden just taking up so much map control. But because he lost some pies in the meantime, he's sort of forced to go back. BoomBl4 inside of the smoke with an AWP. It's not the MP9, bro. He's so crazy. He's walked right through. It is a 4 versus 4 now, and they're going to pick up the bomb out there on long.
See Cloud9 though, they just don't know what's happening at this stage. They pulled apart. Perfecto's been dropped, he was hunting for information, and it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this, ENCE have bounced back on their opponent's pick of overpass. Boomich and co will have to deny the vision with the CTs as they rotate back. Boomich, it's another shot. That's the second in the round here. Has he got anything left? They're going to go back and towards the B bomb side.
Pretty doable. Electronics played really well. That's 23 kills on him getting that one. Only 18 seconds left in the round, so ENCE under a lot of pressure all of a sudden. Maybe they found a way out.
No, Electronic!
Right, I don't know how he failed that one. Where did the bullets go? The bomb is being planted now. And up at the high ground, Hobbit with a good shot through. Madden's very low on health. But he gets one, and he was ready to fight Hobbit as well. But luckily, he was wearing Mithril, Henry.
Coming up next. Big old miss there, but who didn't miss, it was Boomich.
He's going to be so happy, Electronic, that Hobbit wins that round.
Yeah, right.
Because he did great. I mean, it's a good defense for Electronic to begin with, but that...
Yeah, normally very efficient with his clears. He'll be pretty fine in his spot, but it's a lazy clear, and it will be Axel to come out on top. This is for overtime. They've got the man advantage. Axel is trying to get out of there if possible, and it will be Perfecto to maybe guarantee the round. If they can just smoke off these choke points and get out of danger, it might be enough.
Overtime on overpass. We should have known. 3 versus 5 on this one.
So Nerds knows he hasn't left yet. This is kind of huge, actually. Electronic had the presence of mind to check the cubby here.
There's 2 people coming at him, and yeah, he absolutely does. What a map it's been for Electronic. 24 kills, and it's been a little bit quiet. He's just snuck up there. He's played a really great game. Madden's going to be going down at some highest left. They know exactly where he is. The bomb is not on his back either, so I don't think this is winnable. They would have to lose their minds on Cloud9 side
I've
right
said
at
that
him.
so many times with some bias in this sort of scenario, and he just does unthinkable things. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile every goddamn time. Now, it looks very unlikely, I'll be honest with you, with the bomb being down. 3 players to find, 30 seconds here. He'll smoke off towards Monster, realizing he probably needs a bit more than that. Unable to deliver.
They looked like they had a really good chance to make it there. I think he spotted the gun barrel. Yeah, he probably did. Axel preemptively putting down a smoke to prevent any Molotovs from getting through, but they're still going to burn him out there. Oh my god, he hit the headshot anyway, taking down Madden.
His first round looking good with Cloud9. Electronic flashed in. What a flashbang it is. Perfection from Perfecto. As he will be chiming in for a frag of his own. 5 on 2. Sampias, of course, will be battling back to the nail. D-Hap, Sampias remain in a real difficult uphill battle now, but that's a hell of a shot. Axel oversteps the mark. That was unnecessary. They can't go back towards the A side. That's one thing, I suppose, and all 3 players are here towards B. Still a fighting chance, but one that is diminishing. Sampias down to the AK-47. No chance. It didn't have enough time to work with there. Sure, it's a close round. Madden's 45 HP. Like, normally he makes these kills work. It's a risky pick, but one he actually nails. Axel, though, unfortunately, same story on the other side of the map. 4 on 2. They have to go towards B. There's no 2 ways about it. Sampias just full sends it through the monster tunnel. Molotov towards the bomb site. Madden watching the extremities here. And they can probably get a plan out of this. Nice nade, though. A lot of pressure being applied, and that should be the round here. Electronic looking super sharp after.
They need somebody else to step it up and go above.
Here we go.
It's Boomich again.
Where was this in regulation?
I don't know. He's back. Slow played us. He is the primary AWPer, is what they said. Hobbit's going to go down, unfortunately, there. Found out by Glaive. So 4 versus 4. That's at least something, but what a prospect when you see.
Oh, Electronic, this is kind of nuts, actually. Oh, one clear. Nerds will be spotted. That's a bit of a fumbled spray, but one he converts. Good flashbang. Even better execution here. Electronic having an absolute blinder in the final round here, the first half of overtime. It looks like it's a done deal. Madden, T-Spawn, pretty far removed. He's got the bomb, sure, but Electronics already slammed the door shut in their face.
Really can't believe it. It's another round where some of these kills for Electronic, you would have assumed he wouldn't get.
Exactly right. He looked like he was done for. But
the flashbang timing for Hobbit to be throwing in it is so sick. Just absolutely godlike.
The alley-oop.
Yeah, what a setup for it. 20 seconds here. Madden trying for a 1 versus 3. Now, does he get the bomb? And he actually should be able to get the bomb plant right away. Or another grenade down right on top. If he does get it planted at the very least, it's a tiny step in the right direction. All his work still ahead of him here. See, the air prediction says 4%. That's probably about right, but a good headshot brings it a little bit closer. He's
Here we
got
go.
a chance at it still. They know exactly where he is behind the pillar here. He's not quite sure where the other player is. One of them on the high ground. The second one there. Madden making it work. What a headshot. Looking for it, but he's going to get out-dueled by Axile. That was close. There was a chance.
An arduous process here, but I think both teams, even if they ENCE lose this one, the fact they had them on the ropes here, all the context, I think it's a pretty decent showing here. And an even better round from Nerds. He gets a double headshot to open things up. Dihao will chime in as well. 3 kills in the blink of an eye.
Okay. Making quick work of this round. Yeah, I kind of do. Maybe it was a little bit excessive on Ancient. Maybe it was a little bit too one-sided, but still, I wasn't too surprised necessarily. So I'm pretty impressed with ENCE for even getting us to this spot here. And maybe they can keep it going. Double overtime is
It's still possible. Yeah, they just need 2 rounds after this one. That's if they can find Axel first. We never say never. But you might have to this time as you can take down 37 points of health. So 4 players to find. Not a whole bunch to do it with. No grenades and the bomb's down. No, he's got 25 kills, Axel. Decent showing. That's no way he can actually win this round now. Just having to check every crevice of the map. The CTs could be literally anywhere at this stage. And it's hoping they'll walk into his crosshair, but he doesn't have the HP or resources to really make this one work. Will be mad to take him down. 15-13. They find the
opening. Looks like they're going to go straight for an execute here. They're not going to slow this down. Hobbit, though, sprayed down, forced to slow down. Dion Madden with a couple of kills each. Making his way to the back line. It's BoomBl4 for a double kill. Oh, this is a little bit disastrous now.
Oh, it was looking so good. They got the opening couple of frags, but it's BoomBl4 with the backstab. Molotov at least to deny the bomb for a second. Valuable time for the rotations to come through. It's Nerds in toward the connector. There was some pilots alive. They can definitely win this one. Trying to bait out any potential grenades on the other side here. Axel will commit the bomb plant now. Some pious up and towards the heaven where he does his best work. Nerds coming in from short as well. They're low HP on the Cloud9 side. A couple more kills away from victory, but they'll be very hard kills to find.
Yes, they will be. Axel is looking for it. Some pious up at the heavens. Again, retaking with the AWP could be really, really awkward. We'll see if BoomBl4 can finish what he started here. He ended the first half with a 2-10 scoreline on this map, but he does go down here. Axel, headshot to take down Nerds. And they are celebrating.